simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The mood is up. It's time for cheer. This only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. A choir of children sing their song. They practice all year long. Truth Perspective, what's up, man? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ooh, 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 ooh. Doop, 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 doop. Near, 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 near. Near, 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 near. Let's get to this walk, man. Brother was chilling hard this morning, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. You gotta be grateful for this life. Y'all hear me, man? You gotta be grateful for this life. A nigga like me was chilling in the bed. Chilling in the bed where I was warm. I was warm. Oh, man. Sometimes the simple pleasures of life, man, you gotta take the time to appreciate it. You heard me, man? I'm telling y'all, man. Sometimes you gotta take the time to appreciate the simple pleasures of life. Excuse me. I woke up this morning. I made myself some mocha hot chocolate coffee and then had a sip, put some whipped cream in it, nigga. And then I went back to bed. What you know about that, nigga? Oh, man. Oh, I'm only sharing this with y'all as an example that you gotta appreciate life, man. I'm telling you. Morning. You gotta appreciate life, man. It ain't gonna appreciate itself. I'm telling you. True Perspective was good. Vasily says, happy Friday, Miles, in the chat. Let's finish out the week strong. Exactly. Let's finish out the week strong. That's a fact. June Sports, respect. Dave G said, you sound like a very evil man singing. It's great. Good morning. Nah, I think my joint a little raspy and shit, but it's all good. Truth Perspective said, I'm grateful for the good and the bad. That's what's up. But check this out. Good morning. I know that there's always good and bad, but what about if you only choose to focus on the good? You know what I mean? But anyway, Vasily said facts. Never take anything for granted. Hell yeah. Dave G said, grateful we get to move out here. Yes, sir. Monogamous, happy Friday. Everyone, Miles was good. Monogamous. Vasily said, mocha hot chocolate coffee. Ain't never heard. No, so here's what it is, right? Because when you, morning, when you make coffee, right? No, not when you make coffee, but when you make hot chocolate, right? You can put, because I use cream, but you could put cream, right? Or you could use water, or some people use just milk. But when you're using cream, you can use water to add to the flavor. But instead of just using water, you use coffee. Because coffee is basically water with, coffee flavor. You feel me? So I brewed some coffee, and instead of using water, good morning. Instead of using water, I used the coffee. So it's basically, it's the same shit what you probably get when you go to Starbucks and you order a mocha cafe. Morning. It's basically the same shit. But like I said, you're basically making hot chocolate, but instead of using water, you use coffee. That's all. So you got the cream, the chocolate powder, and then whatever seasoning like cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, vanilla extract, or whatever. Heat it up in the pot, and like I said, instead of adding regular water, you add coffee. Ooh, so good. And then I had some whipped cream, so I filled up my mug, and then I put the whipped cream in the mug, son. Morning, morning,
Morning.
morning. I know, I know that shit don't sound like much, but bro, that was that was my morning, bro. That was morning. Monogamous player said, Miles, very powerful game you were giving yesterday about living life for you, not for others. That's one of those rules, principles you were referring at the seminar that will never change. Facts. Oatmeal said coffee. Yeah, nigga. That's the Oh wow, he's from down the street. He came he came all the way down from the okay. All right. Coffee. I got that New York. That's how New Yorkers say coffee. Coffee, coffee. Mr. Justin, good morning. Good morning, sir. Oh, guys, be on the lookout, man. Me and Mr. Justin, we doing a live December 19th, 4 p.m. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. December 19th, 4 p.m. on Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that, man. AJ Lino said, top of the morning. What's up? Vasily, good morning. Vasily said, I don't know about drinking it before bed. I've been doing cartwheels if I drink coffee before bed. No. I didn't say before bed. That was this morning. That was this morning. Zoramina, good morning. How are you? Monogamous player says, sometimes in life, it's about getting back to basics of focusing on you instead of dealing with the complexities of comparing to others, keeping up with society, etc. As you said, F all that. you damn right. Vasily says, sounds good. Only thing sugary I drink during the week is coffee, so I definitely give it a try. And it wasn't even that sugary, because like I said, it's really about the spices and the dark chocolate, because the cocoa powder I use don't have sugar in it. The cocoa powder that I use don't have any sugar in it. So it's not about the sugariness, it's about the rich chocolatiness. See, my nigga out here got the Santa hat on and shit. Vasily said, appreciate the feedback yesterday. If a woman is interested in you truly, then she'll be doing 90% of the talking. Morning. I thought y'all said Kovif. What the fuck? What? Vasily said, okay. Excuse me. I am not letting this old lady catch up with me. This old lady behind me. She thinks she's gonna get, if I had to be really out of shape if I let some old lady catch up with me. I ain't gonna do it. And she not even jogging, she only walking. I gotta keep my pace up. Sometimes I challenge myself like that. sometimes. People just be walking minding their business and they don't know you even, they don't even know you using them as a challenge marker. And who knows, she might be using me as a challenge marker too. She might be saying to herself, oh, I'm gonna catch up with that guy. I'm like, bitch, you ain't gonna catch up with me. Steve O says, kind of feels nice not to be on my phone all day. Good morning. Uh-oh, seeing double again. Yeah, have a great day. Steve O baby said, kind of feels nice not to be on my phone all day, Miles. Never leave my phone on when I go to sleep. I always put it on vibrate. That's cool. E says, Miles was good. Mr. Justice said, true perspective. That's a decade-old meme. Brought me back. AJ Lino, I do that too, Miles. In the gym. Yes, sir. Oatmeal says, she practice. She practicing sticking people up. Eat fosa or Sunday. Beans, nuts out of your diet. They all have chemicals that are not good for humans. I recommend animal-based diet, grass-fed beef, raw milk, raw honey. Eat fosa, that's what's up, man. Let me see where she's at now, cause I've been going hard. Let me see where she's at. It looked like she kind of gave up. Looked like she gave up a little bit. Looked like she slowed down. Told you wasn't passing me. Morning. E4 says, oh, E said, really? Oh my gosh. Gotta keep the pace up. True perspective, Miles. I'm over here celebrating the fact that I dusted an old lady walking. Yo, somebody come get me. I'm wilding out today. I am wilding the fuck out today. I'm hyped because I dusted some old lady. Oh my God. And she was already behind me. Oh my God. I'm terrible. But you know, it'd be some bullshit though if I slow down and she creep up and pass my ass. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta be on it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm wilding out. Morning. Zoramina laughing. Oatmeal said, aim low, you'll always be a success. Okay, look. Now it's two more. It's two more ladies behind me, but they moving. They got a pace. They might beat my ass. They might pass me. They might pass me though. Cause they look like they about their business. So oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, hell yeah. 4:15 this afternoon, guys. Me and Lucario going live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me and Lucario going live, 4:15. Appreciate you, Monogamous, for the reminder, just in case I forgot to say that. Oatmeal said, AJ said it's still an achievement. Hell yeah, it's something. Oatmeal says, could be seen as a miles in the park looking for old ladies. So Amina said harder, faster. Look, they catching up. Look at them. These two Asian ladies. Look at them. They right behind me now. You see that shit? Good morning. Look at them. They right behind me. They gaining on me. It's about to be a wrap. AJ Lino says, would you say that game as well, using other people gauge as a motivation to your success, as long as it's from a positive health standpoint? Well, it's really not about the other people. It's really not about the other people. It's that you use them as a cue, right? You use them as an indicator. So I just used that old lady as an indicator of me maintaining my pace. It wasn't really about her per se. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right. You get that stretch in. That's what it's all about. Yo, they gaining. I can hear their voices getting closer. Look, they right there, son. Yo, they are beating my ass. See, I'm slowing down, trying to give y'all a game. I'm about to start a light jog to keep their asses to just fucking to stretch it out a little bit. I'm wilding today. I am wilding out. Oatmeal says, you box people with around your level or slightly better than you to let you know where you stand. Would you agree? Yeah, pretty much. Cause like when I spar at a gym, and on the days when everybody come through, it be amateur pro boxers and it be cats that's not as good as me. But I mean, that's the beautiful part about boxing though. Depending on a person's technique, you could always find something to work on. Because even if they're not as good as you, they might be a little faster than you. They might have a slightly better technique than you. So you could always find something to work on. But remember, competition is not about the person you're really competing against yourself. It's just that the person standing in front of you is showing you, is indicating parts of your game that you need to work on. That's all. So competition ain't about the other person, it's really about yourself. But you use the other person as a mirror to indicate where you need to work. Morning. Good morning. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing with like meeting women and being sociable and improving your mouthpiece. That's what I tell you guys. Y'all really shouldn't be taking, none of us as men should be taking rejection or a woman that don't want to engage in us socially. We shouldn't be taking none of those things to heart. Because it's really just, you just got to figure out different ways to engage socially. You got to work on your game, work on your mouthpiece, things like that. Like I've been watching these reels where they talk about like, you know, if you want to look more attractive to a person, tilt your head to the side when you're talking to them. Good morning. How you doing? Or if you ask a person to do a small favor for you, it makes them want to do other things for you and shit, like psychological shit like that. So if you study those things and then you practice them when you go out to meet women, it's about the practice. It's about making yourself better. It's not about if they say yes or no. Morning. Oh my God, look. Look, they coming. They putting it on. Morning. See? See, they're like, fuck that. We just gonna get the jog on. Now, what does that say to me? That says that my walking stride is faster than theirs, so they have to jog to get past me. You feel me? Comparing yourself. So comparing yourself is necessary? Something? No, bro. Oatmeal, you got it wrong. You're not listening. You're not listening. The only comparing that you need to do is you from before. You're not comparing yourself to anyone. You're not comparing yourself to anyone. You're using other people to indicate where you need to work. It's not about comparison. Because the only true comparison is the comparison of you before practice and then you after practice. Do you understand? It's all about practice. Good morning. Good morning. But engagement is about application and execution. So you use engagement with others to, excuse me, to indicate where you need to improve. So it's not a comparison. It's gaining information from the engagement. So if you engage in sparring, you spar an opponent that shows you where you need to work, shows you what you need to improve on. It's not a comparison. It's engagement for the sake of data. It's basically data collection. It's not comparison. You compares sometimes as long as you ain't using it. Good morning. Yeah, I wouldn't word it. I see what you're saying, Oatmeal, but to me, that's not the way to word it. It's not about comparison. Comparison only exists between who you are now and who you are after you practice your art. That's it. Because if you really think about the word comparison, if your identity is unique, then how could you actually be compared to another person? You see what I'm saying? Vasily says, true, but also spar with people who are light years ahead of you. That's how you can get better. Of course. Justin says, Rick Grimes tilts his cowboy ass head all the time. Yeah. Zormina says, chasing old ladies. Zormina said, I can say that I'm old. Mr. Justin said, never be the best or the smartest in the room. Exactly. If you consider yourself to be the best or the smartest in the room, that means you have nothing to learn. And that means your ego is too fucking big. So you gotta be careful. Oatmeal says, I see where you're coming from. Comparing yourself to others is an illusion. It's impossible actually. It's impossible because comparison is really all about personal growth. So you really can only compare yourself today to the person that you were yesterday. Or like you compare yourself. So for example, you compare your college self to your high school self. to your elementary school self. You feel me? Like, because that's the only true comparison, because it's you. Because everybody else is on their journey for themselves. Everybody else grew up in a certain type of family. Everybody else grew up in a certain type of culture. So to try to compare yourself to another person makes absolutely no sense when you break it all the way down. Because we're all connected, but at the same time, as far as comparison is concerned, we're too different. You see what I'm saying? Spend time with those that are more skilled or knowledgeable, and you level up. Facts. But anyway, guys, that was a good little discussion. Shout out to my crazy ass trying to keep pace with these old ladies. But anyway, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Remember to check us out this afternoon, 4:15, YouTube Live. Lucario and myself, we're gonna spit that game. All right. It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Have a great day. Be good to yourself, and remember the truth is inside you. Peace. Oh, and look out for the holiday sale, because we got something really special coming up for y'all, man. So look out for that holiday sale. Y'all have a great day. Be good. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.